Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the hoodoracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the Rembrandt of Karmic Readers, aka Diamond in the Rough, with another commentary or editorial. I'm not going to do a reading in this particular video. It's not necessary to do a reading with every single video, you know. Sometimes I just want to chit-chat. But I did want to chit-chat about something that had happened last night in my dream space, which was very interesting. Now, I'm going to show you in the community board that's going to be connected to this video the card spread that I had done for the dream that I had last night. Now, if you guys remember, I did a video the other day about the catalyst battling the DM for the affections of the feminine. Okay, a lot of you have resonated with that and have let people know about your experiences about that, and I thank you for that. Once people see how common this is, they're going to see that this is going on a collective basis. All right. Now, what had happened last night, which is very interesting, is I had another dream about my catalyst. For some reason, I feel like there's something he wants to say. I don't know what could be left to be said at this point. If he's listening, you abandoned me. You abandoned me. You left me to fend for myself. I was homeless. I was struggling to find something to eat. I, at one point, was wasting away. I almost got arrested, okay? Because I came to you at the worst time in my life, and you abandoned me. So I don't know what you would have to say now that you think I would want to hear. There's nothing that you can say that I would want to hear. I'm sorry doesn't do anything. I'm going to tell you something about I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you something about forgiveness and apologies. For 10 years of my life, I waited for an apology for the ghosting. I waited for an apology, an atonement that never came. I wasted 10 years of my life on this catalyst. So to have dreams about him now at this point is very intrusive. And the interesting part is when I woke up, I found my hands crossed over my chest like they do when they put you in the coffin. Your hands are crossed across your chest. That's how I was sleeping, in that position. Something is up in the ethers. Apparently, this catalyst, whether he is aware of it or not, because 3D is very different from 5D, okay? At least on the 5D aspect of this. And it's very interesting, the cards that I pulled regarding this, because it just says a lot. And I'll get to that in a minute. But the reason I'm making this video is because while I do readings for you guys, I want to give you a penny for your thoughts as well. You know, what do you think is going on here? This has to be a give and take. We're very Six of Pentacles here. There's giving and receiving here on this channel. So the reason I'm making this video is because I already got some answers from the cards, but I want to see what you feel is going on here, okay? I'm going to use myself as an example. Why not? So in this dream, I had one other part of the dream which I don't care to discuss because I think it's irrelevant. But just suffice it to say, there was this time capsule chamber. And I went down it. And I kind of like didn't go very easily or very uniform, as they say. I kind of like, you know, got a foot caught and a hand caught. And, you know, I didn't go down. It's like when you go down a slide and you don't expect to be pushed or something like that. And you go down the slide, but you don't go smoothly. It's like you're like bumping on the sides and everything, that kind of thing, right? And he appeared in the dream. Now, since it's been several hours since the dream, since I woke up, the rest of the details are fuzzy, but the major thing is that he appeared again in my dream. If he's watching or listening, I don't know what it is that you have to say, but like I said, there's nothing that you have to say that I want to hear. You're very responsible for my mental decline at the time. And you're very responsible for my emotional decline and my subsequent depression at the time. Because you couldn't be honest with me that there was somebody else in the picture. If you would have just told me, I wouldn't have gone to that mental decline. So if you are watching, you want to hear from me, this is what I have to say to you. Okay? Now, I do find it very, very interesting that as I said before, moments ago, that I woke up in the position that people that are passed on, when they put them in the casket, they have the hands crossed across their chest. I found it very interesting. And I kind of was like that too when I was sliding down that slide. So any of you that are good dream interpreters, if that's a word, good dream interpreters, excuse me, I don't like using wrong words. I would love to pick your brains and find out what you think this is. Okay. Now comes to the later part of this discussion. Of course, if I have a dream like that, and this is the second time within a week that he has shown up in my dream. Okay. My DM didn't show up in the dream this time. Okay. It's usually in a separate dream. They will never show up in the same dream together, ever. Okay. They don't want to be in the same dream together. I feel like there would be like something going down, like some kind of like scene, very macho scene going on, involving those two that, would involve me. But the interesting part is when I did the reading afterwards, because of course I do what you guys do. Of course I'm going to pull cards on it, right? Have we met? This is what I do. The cards that I got involved a fire sign woman about my age. Okay. It was a Queen of Wands. Okay. And this family member is an Aries, so I knew exactly who they were talking about. And next to that was the Seven of Wands. So there's some defensive energy coming in. Perhaps this man wants to say something, like he finally got the memo that, you fucked up. Okay, because I got the Hierophant card, and right next to that, I got the High Priestess card. So he has woken up to some kind of epiphany. And being that those four cards were next to each other is very, very telling. Now, we get to my DM's energy. He is sitting on easy street. This man is not phased at all. When I pulled on his energy, because of course I'm going to pull on his energy. First, he got the Devil card. So there may be some like wonky energies around him as well. But he also got the King of Cups and the Lover's card. So he knows I belong to him. So he's not even phased by this. He already knows. And he had actually told me one time, you think I don't know? He actually said that, and I'm sure if he's watching right now, he remembers that conversation, okay? He said to me, verbatim, you think I don't know? Almost like saying, I'm just as spiritual as you are. You think I don't know? You think I didn't get the memo? I did. I've known for a while. So that was kind of confirming with that. It's like, I know my position, so he can try to puff out his chest, but I already know she belongs to me. That's so sexy. Oh my God, when I pull those cards, my God, I'm like, he's just so freaking sexy in his calm intelligence. It's like oh my God, it was fucking hella sexy. I mean, imagine pulling those cards for yourselves, right? You would probably feel the same way, if your DM got those cards. So I just wanted to talk about this a little bit, see what you feel is going on here. And I did want to pick your brains on this. And I'm going to do this every now and again, because this is a community here on this channel and we help each other. I don't just help you, you help me too. So I am sending out the call to see what you feel. What does your intuition pick up on this? Okay. I'm really curious. So that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Please, I wouldn't share this, obviously. But you can like and subscribe, yes. All information for personal readings and getting in touch with me on social media is in the description box below. Other than that, I'm going to leave you guys be and let you enjoy your Saturday. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.